Bum ba-dum, 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 bum ba-dum. How's it going, everyone? My name is Zach, better known as Zach12, and today I am bringing you a little something different than what I would normally be bringing you. The reason being is that today is kind of a how-to tutorial kind of thing, and to kind of go along with that theme, I have made this gameplay in combat training. Now, this was my first game of the day. It was a warm-up. As you can see, I was talking to Anthony, RedFirebird22 right there. Go check out his channel. Links in the description. But yeah, don't judge my sniping right here. But I am sniping for a reason, and that is because I am going to be helping you guys out with your little sniping class setup kind of things. And I fail right here. Yeah, so first of all, let me say something that I see a lot of people using like the wrong combinations of things on their sniper classes, and I really think they have more potential than what some people are using them for. But other people really do have the right idea. But don't like take these opinions too seriously. Like I said, they are just opinions of mine. Look at that hit marker. On just what I think are the best combinations for sniping classes. And I don't know if it'll fill up this entire time frame, but I'll try. So, sniping. There are 4 snipers in the game, pretty much. Not pretty much, there are 4 snipers in the game. 2 of which I would not recommend in a million years unless they're the only ones you have unlocked. Can you guess what they are? Yeah, probably if you play Black Ops, you'll know what I'm talking about. The Dragunov and the WA-2000 or the WA-2000. Both of those snipers I do not like at all, period. Get tomahawked. One of my absolute worst things I hate about snipers, and it's like one of the only things, is that, get flashbanged out of second, you guys flashbanged out of second chance, is that you just get way too many hit markers out of a machine. I don't know if you'd call it a machine or not. That's supposed to be one hit kill. Pretty much every time. Just consistently if you can get the hits. Well, I mean, look at that. I aimed right at his abdomen area and I got a hit marker. That should be easily an instant kill. Don't help him out a second chance. And it's just as bad enough as it is. Let me just put it that way. But with the Dragunov and WA-2000, it just makes it a lot worse. You usually get 2 hit markers and then a kill with them, or 1 hit marker and then a kill if you're lucky. So I really would not be recommending those guns. That is why I'm going to be talking about my 2 favorites. And the 2 remaining ones, the L96 and the PSG-1. In this gameplay, I am using the L96, and I love it. It's just, I love the feel of quick scoping and just getting kills with it. I don't know, it's like very paced, because you have to go shoot, and then you have that little bolt action, little animation right there, and I don't know, it kind of gets me into the rhythm of it. I love getting little feeds with this, and get knifed. And then also, there's the PSG-1, which is a semi-auto sniper rifle, perfect for picking groups off, and single. If you're not too good, you could just like spray them down, but I wouldn't recommend that. It doesn't have many bullets. So, I'll begin with L96 class. It's pretty much going to be like 2 sections in this, L96 and the PSG-1. So, with an L96, the attachments, pretty much can go either way. I would say don't use the silencer. That's pretty much the only thing I have to say. That could have been a triple right there. Don't use the silencer. Please don't. First of all, you can only get a 1-shot kill if you hit him, I think, in the neck or head, I believe. Don't take that too seriously, because I'm not completely sure. But From my experiences of using a silencer with it, it's not good at all. Don't use it. Everything else, the thermal scope, pretty much is just used for fun. I see no gain from it, so I wouldn't actually recommend that either. The variable zoom, I guess, is pretty good if you are planning on hard scoping, which I don't have a problem with. I will talk about that in a later episode. But it is good at picking people off at different distances. And then the ACOG scope, I really love at close range if I'm just in the quick scoping mood. And then of course extended mags is what I'm using right now though, and what I use most of the time. Sorry, I just bumped my mic. So, with those attachments, the L96 is extremely powerful, and either way you go, it'll pretty much be equal depending on your skills with those attachments. And look at this. Just let me point this out real quick. Look at my little headshots. Watch it as I'm talking. I get like consistent headshots. I think it stops right here. But what was I saying? Yeah, so whatever you're good with, it'll pretty much be the same. So with the perks, really anything will go. For the second though, second spot, I either recommend, look at that tomahawk, that was nasty. Can't go into theater mode for that though. It's really up to you. The second spot though, I would recommend either sleight of hand or steady aim. Sleight of hand just so you could reload, and steady aim for the no scopes, which saved my life multiple times over. And the final perk, either ninja if you're playing search and destroy, or marathon, because snipers are heavy and slow you down a lot. Is that all? Yeah, and then I'll talk about secondaries after I talk about the PSG-1. The PSG-1, like I said, semi-auto, 5 bullets in a clip, extended mags makes it 10. Now, about the extended mags thing, I have heard like a myth or rumor, or whatever you'd call it, that if the PSG-1 has no attachments, then it has a damage boost, which I'm not too sure about. I haven't tested it or anything, so don't take me, I keep saying that, but don't take that too seriously, and don't take my word for it, because I've just heard that. I haven't actually tried it out myself. But if I were to use an attachment, I would say to use the extended mags, just because it's semi-auto and you don't want to have to keep reloading every 2 seconds. And same thing with the perks. And little thing, it's not the best quick scoping sniper. I think the W8000 is actually better than it. Actually, I think everyone is better than it. You can get used to it though, and it is difficult to use though, and sometimes I just go into slumps with it. So I would not recommend it for quick scoping, just hard scoping. So then, the final thing I just wanted to little touch on right here is secondaries, and it's really that collateral. Kind of, what's the word I'm looking for? I'm not sure. But it gets really annoying when I see people running around with snipers and they have like RPGs or crossbows or whatever. And I'm like, you can do so much better if you have a pistol for your secondary, or even ballistics knives. Because you see, like I was talking about the hit markers that are a problem. And say he's coming right at you. You get a hit marker. It's much easier to just switch to your pistol, possibly put 1 or 2 bullets into him and get the kill, other than having to slowly pull out your crossbow or launcher or whatever and most likely get killed. So definitely carry around pistols. I would recommend the Python or CZ75, Python with dual wield, because I love that at close range. It totally dominates. So that is pretty much all. I lagged a little bit right here, don't worry. And yeah, so just take those tips into consideration. I was trying to silent shot right here, and I eventually did right here. Look at that silent shot. You'll see it in the kill cam. But I hope you guys enjoyed this. This is part 1. I will make part 2 and part 3 just on those single classes possibly. Look at this little sexy kill cam. Boom, silent shot. But I do hope you guys enjoyed this little tip commentary. Leave in the comments anything else you want me to do for further commentaries other than the part 2 and part 3. And I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you next time. Hey guys, here's some videos that you may have missed. This one is my first commentary where I was just discussing my channel and my plans for the future. If you would like to view this video, please click on the link on the screen right now. Here's another video that you may have missed. This one is my second commentary where I am discussing some various topics including upload times and fail Fridays. If you'd like to view this video, please click on the link on the screen right now.